that's roasted. Slap me up, roll out my program. Jack Spider, don't man. Skills twice as good as Postman. Your favorite Postman. Special deliveries with both hands. That'll ruin your plans. They tell me that I'm never gonna reach these goals. Take a big game, little buddy, don't talk. Every too high, but just play your role. Life's too low for me to reach these holes. You know how these things go. David when I make these men go. This piece of the pain is a thing I chose. I'm a seat for the G, cause the king he rolls.
Titty Tour team is here.
I haven't seen you in a while. Your face looks very normal. Not a lot of facial.
Well, I got a haircut too.
Did you?
Yeah, I did.
Did your wife think you did? Oh,
yeah.
Did you look like you're in Vikings?
Yeah. The barber did that spin.
It's me and Rackley. We're
Welcome back.
Going north.
Another Googan Squad video. We are going after multiple different species in this little run, particularly smallmouth in just a few hours north of us here at the HQ, which is kind of rare. We don't have that many smallmouth around. And you've been just tearing it up on the tournament scene. You got a lot of knowledge ready to spit.
I'm not saying I've got a lot of ass whooping.
That brings
That's
knowledge.
Yeah, it does.
It does.
Yeah, we're going to a lake that I fished one time, and it
Same.
wasn't in the springtime, it was in the fall.
Same.
And then if that lake sucks, then we're just going to hop in the truck and drive to a different one.
Yep.
That's pretty much the deal.
I like fishing where we're going up in Oklahoma this time of year.
It could be really good.
We're in North Texas. Yeah. We kind of have a later spawn than
It's
like
going to
our
be late.
east and
I
central.
saw one on bed yesterday.
And it's been cold.
And it was 71 degrees there.
So we could still have some bellies.
Yeah.
Bellies! Let's do it.
That fish can eat any fish we caught this morning.
I'm excited. I haven't fished with Rob in a while. I'm excited to see his skills now that he's been fishing a lot of tournaments and also just catching smallmouth. I haven't sniffed a brown fish in a very long time. This smells extra sweet.
We have a chicken that didn't make it to becoming a chicken, and we have an actual chicken that made it to becoming a chicken mixed together. Let that sink in.
About 800 grams of protein and Rob's farts in the truck. That's what's happening.
Oh man, I'm good now.
Stock right now, so
they have really good. They're really nice.
look at this copper sulfated water. It's like blue.
Yeah, this water. You know, the first time I came here, dude, I came here to largemouth fish, and I was so confused. At the end of the day, I got to the ramp and I caught like these tiny smallmouth. I'm like, I don't know what. I was like, I came here to largemouth, and I got to the ramp and the guy goes, "Oh no, this is mainly a smallmouth fishery." And I'm like, I spent the entire day fishing for largemouth. No wonder they catch
This water is looking like clear.
Yeah, I think we should hit some of these bluff walls.
Wow.
Some top water action.
Oh, top water for sure.
I want to throw it. You want to do some tying up real quick? Man, there's nobody here.
So this lake kind of sets up it's almost like two lakes. There's an arm that is dirty, shallow cover, and then on this end of the lake that we're at, it's like rocky, it's clear. It's known for having a lot of smallmouth, not any huge size. A lot of big honkers, attack gooses. But anyway, this lake is also known for having walleye. Any lake that has walleye, you know, deep, clear, that sort of thing. So we can really fish two different tactics. We can go after both the clear water smallmouth and dirty water largemouth, but we're going to see which one's best. I would like to catch the smallmouth because I haven't caught one in a while, but clear water usually means you're going to have to go down more finesse tactics, just be more tactful in your techniques, but that means the fish can see a long ways too, which I like if conditions are tough, because they can come up, they'll see a long ways, they can react to a bait. So we'll go see what happens out here. You got any hounds?
I'm sure I do.
It feels like you're running at an incredible rate, Rob.
I got excited to throw my buzzbait. I wanted to throw my buzzbait, and Rob put us in 3-foot chop. Oh, you wanted that calm day? You wanted that calm, sunny day? You forget that. You're on the tournament trail now, boy.
You know, we're fishing some bluish tint water, and it looks like someone spilled their slushy in, and
Slushy?
yeah, just slushy
Like a
water.
blue slushy?
Blue slushy, a little icy, you know, from Sonic. What are those things? Those Sonic Blast?
Coconut blaster?
Yeah, it's a little coconut blast nugget. A little windy.
Saying some mahi might roll up here at any moment.
Yeah. A little chunk rock out here, you know, the big old fat rock.
I like it. I think the smallmouth have probably spawned, and they're hopefully hungry. Gonna eat some shad, a windy bank.
They really tricked us though, because I didn't think it was this windy.
You know, we live in this weird region of Texas where it's borderline Kansas. You know, Texas and Oklahoma. It seems it's a different planet than the rest of the state. It's so much colder here usually than what it is in other parts of the state, and it is like a month late, I would say, in the spawn of everywhere else. So there could be bass just straight up getting on beds like right now, like in the meat of it. But everywhere else we fished has been mostly, you know, post spawn. Heat of the spawn's over. But first bite, got it by the dock in a marina. Now we're in one windy portion of the lake. There's some these little coves. We're gonna fish in these coves. See if we can get bit in here. And we'll switch it up till we get bites. Spawning area.
There he is.
Got him.
Yep.
Atta baby.
It's like,
That's
just
my boy.
Should have been getting
Oh
bit.
yeah, tiny
Oh
smallie.
my God,
Tiny
it's a big
micro
old
smallie.
smallmouth. That is a micro if I've seen one. Oh, is it another one
it's another
chasing?
one.
Oh,
Oh,
my
big one.
God.
Big one chasing him.
Big one chasing it. You
Hey,
know.
good call on that bait choice though.
Oh
man.
yeah, I said it. I said I should get bit right now. Then we got bit. Look at that. Little tanker. Yay.
Breaking the ice.
Breaking the ice, baby. First spot. Exciting.
Yeah. So this lake does have quite a few of those, I'm afraid. Might be looking like the repeat button here in a second.
That's what I said.
Those fish, who knows?
If we hit the repeat button, we're out. I'm out much. This is all for fun. Are you hung up too? Oh. Oh, we got hung out. Oh. Oh, God.
Got another one.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, don't fall out again.
You fell out of the boat.
Another banger.
Is that a
quality,
banger?
baby.
Oh!
Look at the jumps.
Out of the jump! Come on, jump for me, big behemoth! Woo! Brought out the big test, you know. Look at that! That is snack size. Yeah. Oh,
You're on again, dude.
I am just getting
You're
them.
smoking that swim bait, man.
They are smoking the. Oh, we upgraded a little bit.
Gosh, upgrade.
Upgrade.
That's a 10-incher.
10-incher. Okay, so how much longer are we gonna do this for?
I like it.
I've got three.
I like the action.
I've caught 3 smallmouth in like 3 minutes, throwing a what is it? A little quarter ounce, little 3.3
yeah.
inch, little quarter ounce head and a 3.3 inch saucy. Oh, saucy swimmer. You know what? I need to.
All right, so we got, what was it, 3 or 4
We got
little donkers?
We got 3 fish for 1 pound.
Heck yeah, baby.
All right,
The swim bait, definitely a key player. With the wind, I think we're gonna be trying some moving baits some more. But right now, no big smallmouth. We're on the quest.
Ooh, little nuggets.
I think I remember catching them here.
Oh, that looks good. Come on, Betsy.
Got him. Up on the flat.
Yeah. Up on the flat. Tiny as hell. Again.
Any size?
Not a single lick of size. Not a single lick to any size of that thing. Oh, Jerry, he might get away.
Easy.
He might get away, Jerry. Oh, he might get away.
The spirit of a smallmouth. Beautiful red eye.
And I'm pretty positive I may have a fish on.
How we doing? Come on, baby.
Not coming up.
3 pounder. A little better. Maybe.
Oh, 10 for the aggro bag. Oh, right. All right, you want to go after something else now? Oh, yeah, I'm pretty positive I have a fish on.
Oh, I got one.
Oh, we
Come
got
on, baby.
gold.
The buzzer beater. These smallmouth, man. They just, we found the nursery. It seems to be the whole lake at this point. What is going on? Topwater fish, though. Love to see it.
Dude, we have to get off. We have to do something different.
All right, I'm fine with that.
This is just. We are hitting areas that should have big fish on them. Like, I mean, we fished 15 foot of water, flat. And then we fished no foot of water with good chunk rock. And why aren't they eating anything? No. It's not why aren't they eating anything. Why aren't they big? Oklahoma, do your job. Fix your lakes.
Ooh. Fire. Shots fired. Comments.
I mean, down in Texas, we don't have this problem. Do we not? Like, we don't go to a Texas lake and we're like, man, we're going to catch a bunch of small fish all day. We're like,
Lake Louisville.
okay.
No fish.
No fish.
No
on that,
fish. That's a problem.
yeah. That is a problem.
We have our equal issues.
There's actually no fish in that lake. He's right.
No fish.
Whoa, that's true.
Small fish is better than no fish.
Yeah, small fish is better than no fish. Oklahoma, you're doing a good thing with your lot there, bud. Updates with software, like how it changes the image of them, which means these screens are so.
Pissed? What's going on here?
I don't know. There is one sitting right here on.
Oh, that's it then.
Yeah.
This thing might attack us, bro.
I think we know why this one's pissed. Oh, yeah, he's fucking hissing. Because one's sitting on eggs. Jerry?
Okay, bud. Get out of here. Just hold on a second.
Oh my God, there's eggs.
Oh,
There's eggs in there.
Big eggs.
Oh my God.
What do you think would happen if you went up there and tried to take one of those eggs? What do you think that goose would do?
I don't know.
That's an angry looking sound. The hiss? That's very interesting. Nature. Gotta love it.
So fun too. You know, like
Spots.
yeah, real good camping areas around it.
I think cat opes.
That would be good too. That's in the same general area. Oh my god. Is that a large
Spotted
one?
bass.
Oh, man, we were moving up.
Hey, baby. I got a green one. Not quite a largemouth. It's in between the two species. The spotted bass, folks. You can tell by the little stripes on the belly. They got a tooth patch on their tongue. You feel it? It's rough. Yep.
That's exactly what that is.
And they are pretty tasty. If you want to just slap the sides off of them, throw them in the grease, they are good.
Please eat as many as you can.
Yeah, we like to eat them here in Texas because we don't have big ones. They just seem to interfere with the rest of the fish.
No, you don't want to stay.
The call has been made. We've just caught way too many fish under, I think 12 is probably the biggest, like 12 inches.
I was thinking 11.
Like a legal keeper's 14. So, folks, we've tried shallow up on the bank. We've tried offshore, great looking stuff, just not producing the size fish that we would like to catch. So there's another lake. I think it's about an hour north of here, and we're gonna go get that a shot and see if we can hook into a big largemouth today. We got our whistle wet, you know, got our lines wet, warmed up. A lot of little scooters running around, but it's time to catch a hog. A little gander at the water. You know, normally this lake is clear. Got a nice little red mud stain in it. I'm thinking that's probably not good, but these Oklahoma fish, they do like them a spinnerbait this time of year, especially when the water tints up. So, yeah, let's give it a whirl. I think we'll at least catch something bigger than we just did.
A bit more muddy back here, but we did just see a bass come up in sun. It's probably, I don't know, 2.5 or so, 3. Whatever Racky would say it is.
Monstrous.
It's big compared to what we just saw.
Today.
But I got the old rattle and chunk 2/aught hammer hook. That is a Googan Baits rattle and chunk, black and blue, 2/aught hammer hook, pegged with a 3/8 ounce, 20-pound Googan fluoro, and I'm throwing it on a Go-To Gold Series rod. So that's pretty much the deal. Just flip, 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 hit that hard cover.
Like when you look at it across the cove, it looks real muddy, and then when you're just looking straight down on it, you're like, oh, I can see my lure 2 feet down. I think it normally is.
Oh, God. Yeah?
Yeah.
You got him?
Yep. There we go. There's a textbook largemouth.
In the spot he needed to be in.
The spot he needed to be.
Okay.
Hallelujah.
We're just sitting here having a conversation, changing things up. What, you know what we just said? We're just talking about water clarity because you look out and it looks stained.
Yes.
Wow. But I just said right when he caught it or he hooked up, I said, this is not black and blue water clarity because we came around this little cut, I guess you'd say, and this is clean. This looks good.
It's deceiving.
It's deceivingly clean. This is like green pumpkin with like dipping the tails clean.
Mm-hmm. I would say so. That fish came off a bush. That was another thing we were just talking about is like, man, there should be a fish either on a spinnerbait or flipping just right here on one of these bushes leading into a good spawning cove. And there was one right there. Little male bass, 2-pounder, but hey, bigger than anything we caught this morning. So it's good. Just throwing a zinger. The classic Oklahoma chartreuse white spinnerbait. And I think this water's high. We just had rain. I think it's a little higher than it should be, but don't know. Don't know. The fish are getting bigger. It's a good sign. Your lids aren't screwed on tight. There's another one. There we go.
What's up, buddy? You have one?
Hey, is that a spotted bass? It is. Look at that. It's a pretty good sized spot. Wow, bam. Coming up in the back of the creek. Second one on the spinner. See, buddy? That's a good sized spotted bass, actually. A 16.5 incher. Okay, warming up. Warming up here. Rob, you got an issue with your dye?
I just had to pour it all out.
What?
The bottle just broke. Like the lid just literally broke off. Look at my hand.
Oh yeah, the old yellow hand.
Yeah, I gotta put that on the list of things needed. Oh, good. No, sir.
I can smell it.
You can smell it? I can smell it. I can smell
Smells
it.
like a hair salon in here.
What kind of hair salons are you going to? It literally smells like garlic. It's not a hair salon.
Well, you know, when you do your perms and stuff.
This is like...
You should go to the place I get my hairs cut. They'll get you set up, buddy.
They'll get you set up looking like a Haynes man. Yeah, buddy!
Heck yeah, good large.
Deep in the bush. He was in the bush.
Love to see it. Better quality fish too.
Dude, I'm telling you, look how far down that is.
Oh, got one right there.
You got one too?
Oh my, we're not. Okay. Yeah, just for reference here. That fish can literally eat that one.
That's a...
This is from the other lake. It got transplanted somehow.
See, this one, he swallowed. Whoop.
Yep. I think we got to find us some more cuts there. Seems like that's the thing. Every little, I like to call them nipples. Little nipples off these creeks seems to hold these fish. It's like they want to be protected. No, Lojo
like
did.
the first couple fish.
How big was the biggest one?
Lojo caught one that was like 7. Oh my gosh, dude!
My God.
Frank, that's a huge one! It's a huge one! It's a pig, dude!
Big.
Big, largy, dude.
Big.
Oh my gosh! Oh my god! Oh my god! It's big!
It's a giant!
Oh my god! It's huge!
Oh, it's a giant!
Bro.
Yeah, I got you. Oh, it's a giant!
Dude!
Oh, it's a giant!
It's a giant! No, get him! Get it! Get his face! Oh my gosh! Get him!
It's
Get big! Oh my gosh! That's a big! Look at that bloody tail! I'm thinking, oh my gosh! Holy cow!
Wow! We made an adjustment! Look at that, buddy!
Yes!
How about
freaking,
Oh!
feels so good.
Oh, it feels good!
It feels so good.
Yes!
That fish could eat any fish we caught this morning.
I just got rugburd on my knees!
Well, for a second.
At that biggin, caught an old chartreuse and white half-ounce zinger.
Oklahoma, baby.
Oklahoma,
They
friggin',
ate it.
they ate it. Oh, Googan zinger right there. Oh my gosh, half-ounce, dude.
We've gone all day. We've gone all day catching little ones, going back and forth in our minds. Like, are we doing the right thing? Is this the right thing to do? And we came to a whole nother lake, and you know what? It was the right move, Rob. It was the right move. This time of year, spinnerbait just does magic things. Half-ounce zinger, chartreuse white. If you're coming to Oklahoma, chartreuse white. That's about all you need to know. And my gosh, bloody tail on that baby. That thing has been up there spawning. Unfortunately, I don't think it's gonna be as big as what it looks like because it's spawned out. But it has a head of like a 10.
It's at least 9 and some change. It's as a double-digit fish if we caught it a week ago, 2 weeks ago.
Yeah,
All day.
that's unfortunate.
Yeah, all day.
Still an awesome fish though, for sure.
Dude, my knees are freaking bleed. Like, look. I got so excited I jumped on the thing, on the deck of the boat, trying to grab that thing. I went to go reach in for it, by the way, and it wasn't ready. I was like, no. I was like, no, I'm pulling my head away.
Well, dude, when I hooked it, I was like, what just happened? Like, it hit my thing so hard, and I was like catching up. And then I finally hooked it. I was like, oh, what is going on? I thought it was like a gar or catfish because it was like one of those weird, just huge hits.
It wasn't even hooked.
And I was like, oh. Yeah, I saw the way it was hooked. I was like, it's going to come off. But, dude, luckily it just kind of sluggishly, you know, did its thing. But so excited. So excited. That's a wide one there. That's a wide mouth gorilla bear. Yikes.
Are you ready?
Ready.
Zero
I'm gonna
out.
say it's 8, high 8s
It's high
because it's
eights,
skinny.
yeah.
It's not skinny, but it's like
It's pretty thin.
it's a huge head, but not as. All right, baby. Let me put my hands on you. Look at that face, just an absolute calm. Yeah, it just doesn't have doesn't feel the weight doesn't feel.
Yep. 832.
832. Dang, dude, look at the head on that thing, though. An absolute gargantuan head. That's an old fish right there. Big old female. She may be on her last year or two. You can see that bloody tail. And she made some good eggs. She made some good reproduction right there.
832. Okay.
Okay, y'all. Just a giant. A giant. So glad we made the decision to come over here. And we're going to let this fish go. Let it finish doing its thing. Looks like it's already spawned out, but she's going. She's strong. See you, girl. Thanks for the fight. Woo! Yay! Okay. Huge size difference so far. You know, our biggest before that was like 2 pounds, 2.5 pounds, and then, you know, an 8. So maybe there's a couple more in here. I'll take another one of those. That was a good hit. Boom! I mean, hit my spinnerbait so hard, knocked slack in, and I was confused at first. That's the kind of hits I like. Come on, baby. Eat it. Oh, I have to fling it. Flick it. So we got a bass. It's just following its babies around. Little bitty fry. If you look real closely, this time of year, you know, May usually is when you see a ton of fry around the bank. And then they'll get on timber. Got her. Yes, dude, yes. Nice fish. Yes.
I got really light line on just over here.
Yeah, take your time. That was freaking cool.
That was like perfect timing for explaining exactly what we're doing.
Got it. Heck yeah, dude. That was sweet.
That's really good.
That's the nice like chunk.
Yeah, that's a good one. It's a good fry garter right there. Well, yeah, I'll let Rackley explain because I'm gonna put him back.
Nice fish.
That's a good fish.
Rob just did that textbook, but the fry were following the little bank line. They were staying around the brush. They know their instincts tell them to stay close to cover, where other bluegill and other things aren't going to eat them. And the male, which turns out to be a pretty big male that time, was just following those fry, making sure they were okay, and just fending off anything that would eat them. So The perfect thing to throw right there is a weightless plastic bait, like that lunker log. Just throw it in there, and since it sinks so slowly, it gives that fish enough time to look at it, think it's aggressive, and go after it. And because you're not fishing a bed, so you don't want like a Texas rig that just goes right through there real quick. You want something sinking slowly, since they're just floating around with those baby fry. And Rob just flipped in there, got that fish, did it textbook. So I kind of want to end on that. I don't know how you feel, but
I'm good. I'm gonna go dangle my nether rings off the back. I'll see you guys here in a second.
so we're getting in the late afternoon right now. I think we're gonna go grab a bite to eat up around you know, Ardmore, Oklahoma area, and then our place to stay tonight is very interesting. It is let's just say aquatic. Time to fuel up before we head over to our final destination for tonight. Actually, a nice looking little restaurant right here on the lake. So this is the original lake that we fished this morning. We've come back to it. We're gonna go into the restaurant here and full up bellies.
Apparently it must be pretty good. Fighting words. He said, "Get off my woman." I'm trying to do that.
Good way to end the day. Lakeside, at the lake, full of 10-inch smallies. Got some good ones up here, boy. I think I owe you.
Oh yeah, that's
fine. Okay, we're about to walk out to our house. Walk out. Isn't that crazy? So this is kind of a unique spot where you can rent some cabins that are on the water. That means you can dangle full time. Oh. We're in.
We're in, buddy.
Oh my.
Oh wow, the floor's squishy.
This is pretty cool.
Oh, it's because it's okay.
We're floating.
Hey, we're floating. There's a kitchen. Look at this.
Let's open up some windows on this. Yeah.
Cool. We got a case of beer, some catfish bait.
A lot of beer, catfish bait. So we got a bass boat coming in right now. We literally fished over here and caught 3 dinkazoids. There was that middle little island out here, right?
Yeah, it's
Is
on
this it?
around this
It's
corner.
right over there.
Yeah.
What are these bass boats doing?
Well,
Because there's a 20-pound sack out here to be caught.
he's going quick too. They're in a tournament. 140%.
Oh, there's a Tuesday night derb.
There's a Tuesday
yeah,
night
8
derb.
o'clock. It
Look,
just started.
he's driving. Oh my God.
Yeah, derb's happening
go.
right now.
Let's go. Don't come over here. There's no fish. But I want to see what they're doing.
Yeah, I wanna see what they're doing,
he's
too.
casting out
They're
here in the
main
middle.
lake right now.
Main lake.
We screwed up, dude.
Why I was telling you, I
screwed
said,
up.
hey, they're probably in 15 foot of water. You're like, no, it's
I was thinking
spring.
April, they're on the bank. Or May, whatever
It's
month it
fucking
is.
May.
I don't know,
I
man.
want to see some bitches get. Oh, they're fishing the tires.
Does he got one? Does he have one? No. Well,
fuck.
we might go try to figure this situation out here tomorrow. You know, we made an audible call today, ended up at another lake, ended up catching a huge fish, and it was good. It was a good move, but tomorrow I think we're gonna do a little something different, and maybe try to figure out this lake a little more and unlock. I hope you guys enjoy watching that, us trying to break down a lake. Let us know in the comments. I feel like we all learn. We're literally, it's not like we've come up here and we know, and we're trying to break it down. So I feel like we all learn together. It's good stuff, so go ahead and smash that like button for all of that. But if you want to stay tuned for more, breaking down more lakes and executing more excellent bass hook sets. Oh yeah.
See you guys later, alligators.
Thanks for watching. We'll see you on the next Googan Store episode.